Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Yanni Plays here, and today we have a great day because today we start something new. So as you can see, we have Team Yeti and we have Team Yanni, and today we are going to start with Mystery Build Swap. As you can see, we built our own little arena here with a small little backdrop. Well, maybe we overdid it a little bit, but hey, we do everything for you so that you have a nice thing to watch. So, but what are we doing on this mystery build swap? Well, I and Yeti, we both start building something and we don't tell each other what we are building. A matter of fact, at the beginning, I'm not even going to tell you what I'm building because so you have the chance to also guess a little bit on what it is. Well, after 5 minutes, we are swapping. And then after that, Yeti is going to build for 10 minutes on my build, while I build for 10 minutes on his build. Then we have each 5 minutes to work on our own build again and to try to get everything back on track before we have the last swap. And then I am going to build again for 20 minutes on Yeti's build. Now, of course, all those builds are going to be time lapses, so I'm not going to have full 20 minutes of just showing you what I'm building and how I'm building. And then at the end, we're going to have the great reveal and show did the other person actually build what we originally thought we wanted to build. So, and without talking about it any longer, let's just go ahead and get started. All right, happy building.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. I'm gonna go with a boat for 500.
A boat for 500. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. I was trying to drop the last hint in it just at the end. Well,
Oh boy.
see where you're going with it. Let's see what we have on the blue side. Oh, that appeared. It's green and it's scaring my sheep. It's scaring your sheep. What in the world is that?
Yeah, the sheep don't appear to like it all that much.
Is that one of those dead masks that I think it's from Mexico, right?
Oh my goodness. That would be fantastic.
But what are the laser beams coming out?
I'm kind of getting boat vibes. I think it might be like Pirates of the Caribbean, but I don't know. Like someone can be a pirate for Halloween is my like thought process. Cuz it's got that external shape. What's throwing me off is that it's got the stone at the base, which tells me it's a building and not a ship. And I don't think it's like obviously not like a jack-o'-lantern, or I don't think it's any decorations for the holiday. So I think it's a pirate ship. I'm really hoping I'm on the right track here.
Guess we will see. I have no idea what yours is. I'm just going to wing it. And I didn't mention that earlier. Of course, Yeti is not allowed to delete any blocks, and I'm not allowed to delete any blocks. So I thought it's Chinese New Year, those little dragons with like a lot of people in it.
It's we are committed to
I looked at it, I'm like, how am I gonna save that?
there is no saving, but you could try. I encourage you to definitely try.
But you know what the good thing is? I just have to save it for 5 minutes, and then after that, it's your turn again.
Then it's my problem again. Fair enough. Fair play.
And that will be our timer.
So it's definitely a pirate ship. Listen, I've come to the conclusion the proportions worked out perfectly. Try to convince me otherwise, you can't.
All right. Well, how are we going to fix that? Because I could deal with the back part, but the sail is going to be an issue for what we need to do. All
I
right.
don't know.
So, what do you think?
Okay.
I think the
So,
face looks good with the dripstone, so that's perfect. And then
I didn't even notice you were building on this side. Okay. Okay. Oh, I do not know how I'm going to save this, but okay. Yeah, you've committed. You've committed to this side of the build. All right. Let me put some blocks in my bar. I need to get a plan. All right, I've got a long shot
in just 5 minutes.
and just the 5 minutes to do it.
Okay.
Ready when you are.
All right. So we have another 5 minutes. Alexa, set a 5 minute timer. You could find it out. I don't know how you could fix it, but
Oh my. Oh no. What? What? Oh,
I was trying to throw in the white one as fast as possible.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. um, well,
And
so
with the it is a structure because of the stone, you were actually pretty right. Now it's not a structure you would find somewhere out in your neighborhood.
it looks like a football. I'm gonna need a moment to figure out which direction I'm committing to. But you have definitely stumped me in my pirate tower of chocolate.
And I have to pull up a reference picture of the Ghostbusters. But I just messed it up with putting all of those extra legs on, but
You do have a conga line going on over here.
but the thing is I think there were 4 Ghostbusters. So I'm just going to put all of them up.
You're just gonna
And
commit to it.
yeah,
You're doubling down on Ghostbusters.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like it has a pipe going over the shoulder into the gun or whatever is up front that is shooting. And I'm wondering if it is. Do they not have that green ghost or something?
If I pull this one out, it will literally be a miracle. But I
Yeah.
will give it a go. So again, same rules as before. I am allowed to remove my own blocks.
Yes, you can remove your block. So you may. That actually is going to help you, I think.
I think so. I think so. If it's what I think it is, it might.
So now I'm not going to. Well, I may remove a few of them, but I'm trying to keep as much as possible intact because I think that is going to be the challenge on that. But I should be able to pull it off, what I was trying to pull off. So,
Okay. I've got a plan. It might not be a good one, but I've got a plan.
all right.
So
We
I'm ready
have
for the timer when you are.
we have 20 minutes. Alexa, set a 20-minute timer. Well, I still don't know if I'm doing it right, but
Hey,
We're-
the more we mess it up, the better the content. That's what I'm sticking with.
yeah. And there is the timer.
Oh man, yours came out really good. It has done a total 180 from your first 10 minutes.
Yes. Because as I was looking at it, I still had no idea what it is. But then I was coming to the front and I'm like, that is a person. And then I finally came to this side over here and I looked at the gun, or what I think is a gun. And then I'm like, but what is that thing that goes over it? Then that's the moment where I was like, well, the Ghostbusters had like a silvery brown costume on, or whatever, uniform, and they had that tube that came from the back to blast or to suck in the ghost. And that's where I took it and where I ran with. So, and then I added the second one. I thought, if I remember correctly, they had a darker skin guy. Then one over here that is shooting this ghost over here, and the last one back here. They're all just very close together. They like to snuggle, and they all have a very dressed up backpack. So
Yeah, they're all very close together, and the backpack is like a Christmas present.
what was it supposed to be?
So, for my build, I was actually trying to build. You are 100% correct. It was actually supposed to be the Ghostbusters.
True.
The first guy I was building was supposed to be the actual guy shooting the proton pack, which was on his back.
Okay.
So that was in fact a gun. That was in fact his proton pack. And this guy over here, I think you just put the ghost the opposite direction of what I was expecting you to. So he's getting shot facing forward, not from the back, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So that was going to be his tongue, and you would eventually have eyeballs, but I didn't want to finish the ghost because I felt like that was too much of a giveaway of what it was supposed to be.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, everything is cleaned up and we had a lot of fun. I hope everyone watching this video also enjoyed it as much as we did building it. But you may say, well, excuse me, but Yanni, what was your build? You never reviewed that. You just cut that all out. Well, you know, Yeti is a small YouTuber and I'm even smaller. And of course, we want that you watch both of the videos. So that's why in his video, he is only going to reveal what my build was. And in my video, I was only revealing what his build was. So if I have any Yeti visitors over here, thank you very much for sticking all the way to the end and watching it. And I really hope that I'm going to see at another video. But before we close, there's going to be one more thing that I want to do. So the Yeti and myself, we are both builders. And look around. What can you see? Can you spy something different than from the beginning of the episode? I spy with my little eye. There are a few changes, and we may keep that up between every episode to just go and add a few things here and there. And if you see what changed, go down into the comments and put it down. You are going to win a thumbs up and a hearted comment, because that's about all that I can give you. Well, I appreciate that you were sitting in the stands over here and watching the build. I hope you were cheering for Team Raid, but we love both teams around here. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you at the next video. Goodbye.